Yeah, that it will be a fun time ahead. Okay, so we should have the thingy all worked out. So if you want, you can create your own survivor and they'll appear in the game. Um, so I believe I've seen kind of what it looks like on another stream. You get to basically pick three symptom things, like up to 3 symptoms for your survivor to have. And yeah, so we will get to either send you up to the survivors camp, send you to quarantine, liquidate you, and hell, if I'm feeling particularly thing, we can take you to the lab and we can dissect you, because that's a thing we can do. Thank you for the lurk, demonic couple. Can we do the thing for the king and queen, please, Ansil? They're a streamer couple.
So I can breathe.
King is doing a stream, so you leave her like he's okay.
Fucking hell, that is.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a streamer couple. And yeah, I've met them through Sky and Kale. So, and I've had a good time hanging out with them as well. So, so yeah, definitely go check them out as well. Okay. Okay, so as I said, we've got Twitch integration going. Let's go. I think so far I've only let one zombie in, and that was a survivor, and it was on the day where they were leaving. So, yeah, but there was also some parts where I couldn't actually see what we were saying was wrong. So yeah, we're on day 14, but we'll see what we're gonna get up to. King approves of Kirito. I'm glad to hear that. We all approve of Kirito. Okay, yay, no destined block. Okay, so at least in terms of like making sure we're not letting zombies into the survivor part, we're doing quite well on that part. Okay, so let's see what's
New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately.
Yeah, so we're gonna see what our directives are today. But before we do any of that, I'm going to go say hello to my person here in quarantine. Well, people here. So they've both been here for a day?
Stable.
Yeah, cool.
No incidents reported.
Please, I can't go back.
That's fine, Anseal. I appreciate you being here for the time you have been. Definitely going to get a nap. If I'm not passed out, I will see you in your stream. Okay, so you're still coughing. So what was wrong with you? You had a skin rash and non-specific respiration. Alright, Alright, let's see. Oh, it's Q for my wheel. I'm just going to make sure you don't have anything else. Okay, that's all good. So, I want to see whether your skin rash is still... Because I'm not seeing it on... I'm not seeing it on you. I think those are the sexiest undies I've seen on a woman. Normally it's the men in the sexy undies, and that's weird. Okay. Ooh. No, that's a tattoo, not a bite. Okay. Alright, so I'm not seeing your skin rash anymore. But let me check your respiration. Let's make sure that's fine. You still do have the non-specific respiration, which still does have you in the sick or infected parts. So I'm going to leave you in here just for now.
This has to be a mistake.
If it turns out quarantine gets full, I will let you out, but you can stay in there for now.
Remove your outer clothing.
I don't want to cause any trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
I can tell you for certain, lady, that you're not clear. It's gonna be murder time. Because you got the red eyes. Your eyes, they're red. Like, that, all of that's fine. But our skin rash is still a skin rash. But I think it's also spread. No, we still got the herpes. Evidently being infected does not cure herpes. But, okay. Good news, you're leaving quarantine. Bad news, you're going to the bad place.
So where am I going now?
The bad place.
Identification verified.
Okay. A wolf in sheep's clothing. If someone shows up with a book called How to Quit Smoking, confiscate it. The cover is fake. This person writes down every mistake our staff makes and passes the report to the higher-ups. Okay, so we want to be checking that. Okay. Okay. No new toys today? Okay.
Next.
Okay, come on through. Okay, we have, just visually, a new symptom. Because he's bleeding from the mouth, but, yeah, I'm not seeing anything there. Okay, so you're going to be giving your life for science. So let's check your temperature. Okay, so both our pulse and our temperature are elevated. So symptoms.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Both of those are elevated.
Your turn. Remove your outer
Okay,
clothing.
let's.
Glasses and gloves.
Okay, that's fine.
Prepare your
And just for good
belongings
measure.
inspection.
Okay, I must have missed, but yeah. Okay, scanner. Let's check him. Baba Ganoush, I think, is Eastern Europe. I don't necessarily quote me on it. I'm not 100% sure, but baklava is baklava is Greece and Turkey and Middle Eastern, not Eastern European. Yeah, baklava is Middle Eastern to that type of Europe, and yeah. At least that's what I think, because like when you go to the Greek kebab shop here, yeah, you can buy like the baklavas and the... Okay, so not seeing anything there. Let's check your breath. Alright, let's check your organs. I just need to check inside your asshole. You smuggling anything in your asshole? Alright, I'm not seeing anything that looks like necrotic or different. But guess what? We're going on a trip to the laboratory, sir.
Sir,
It's a quiz question. Your bad wasn't paying attention. Okay. Because this guy's got, like, something we haven't seen before. So, we get to do this. To Brian Evans. So, can I extract that without needing to... Okay. There we go. So let's take whatever.
Any attempts to leave
The
the zone
esophagus?
without authorization will result in immediate consequences.
He was never going to live through this because the whole point was we are taking an organ. He's giving his life for science, and we chuck it in here. The chef and you heard Baba Ganoush. Yeah. So we're going to grab, this is our sample from there. We're going to stick it in here. And we're going to see what his new symptom was, because I've never seen the mouth bleeding before. Okay, so the mouth bleeding is it's a new symptom. We don't know if that guy was infected or not. He might have been, he might not have been. So it's, but the guy gave his life for the pursuit of science, and we thank him for his service. Okay, I don't have a friend in there currently. Okay. I wanted to make sure because I can't remember if I had a friend. Because if I had a friend, I was going to go get him a snack. Okay. So, next.
don't make me wait.
Olá.
Okay, so who have we got here? Grodonot. Okay, so I think this just one of those, oh, it's glowy. I want it. Let me
Eu
have it.
preciso disso.
It must have been contraband because it was, like, clearly glowy. I wanted it anyway because it was glowy. Okay, so you've got a backpack, but
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
okay, so I'm going to need you to take those off. Hey, you've got some conjunctivitis going on.
Prepare your belongings
Okay,
for
so we go here. Yeah, I'm seeing conjunctivitis. I'm not seeing anything wrong with, like, your skin. I'm not seeing anything like that. So let's take this. Okay, that's fine. You are reacting appropriately. Okay, let's give you a scan. I love that people love my chat bot, my question bot. Like, I like trivia and I thought it'd be fun, and like I get comments on it all the time where people are like, we like it, it's fun, that type of thing. If you've got like particular topics that you might like me to add to the trivia bot, I'm more than welcome to try and find some questions that match that as well. Like at the moment that did I fix yes, I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I fixed it. Okay, I'm not seeing anything with that scanner thing. Okay, what's your breathing like? Okay. I think that was from ages ago. Nothing looks weird here internally. Okay. So dude, you've got conjunctivitis. Which could turn into other things. I'm going to send you over here. And we will check on you tomorrow because you've got... I just want to make sure.
Estou em apuros. Pensei que estivesse seguro.
Okay, next.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Lisa, if you find something, just lie, okay? I can't go back.
That's completely fine. If here's the thing. If I find something, you're not going back. You're not going forward, but you're not going back. So let me... Not seeing anything with your eyes. Okay, you look like you got a stomach ache, so there's going to be something wrong with your organs. Okay, pulse and temperature look fine. Let's check. Okay, that's fine. You have tattoos. And you are wearing... Okay, you got a bruise. You are also wearing appropriate underwear for the apocalypse, and we are happy to hear that. We are happy to see that. I can't recall. I can't recall. I'm honestly not sure. Okay, so there's none of that. We don't want that, or that, or that. We want this. Okay, so let's see. Okay, your heart looks funky. Let me have a look. Because that looked like more than internal bleeding. Here's the dilemma I face. If this is not internal bleeding, if this is internal bleeding, then it makes no sense for me to send him to the lab. But it looks like more than internal bleeding. Yeah, it looks very dark, so I'm not sure. I'm inclined to send him to the lab and dissect him. But it's literally the only thing wrong with him other than like a bruise, so... Hey, I'm going to err on the side of caution here. We're going to go with that.
Are in a quarantine zone.
And I
They call and
apologize.
Wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Yeah,
Hats,
Bruce can indicate.
glasses,
Yeah,
and
so
gloves.
he had that on his leg.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
But yeah, I'm not sure if that was internal bleeding darkness or whether that's like. Surely, okay. Surely, if that was necrotic or something, it would be black, or like more black than that. So I actually think it might be like the internal bleeding. Missy is she's Sheldon's sister. I'm pretty sure his name is Raj's dog is Cinnamon. Alright. Okay, I may come to regret this. Off you go. Okay, excellent inspection. Okay. I know for a fact that Chris was all really loving like the way you read out his shout out clip on your oh, you're gonna bite everyone for sure. I think we're safe. Yeah, Chris was like I happen to know he shared like your the way you read out in your newsreader voice his sorry, not newsreader, well, movie announcer, whatever whatever the way you read out his shout out on your channel. Like I know he loved that because he was sharing. He's like, oh yeah, this was awesome. And yeah, need to reposition your mouth, but it sounded all right.
Move it.
Hello. Okay, not seeing anything like outwardly. Abe Smith, you don't have any baggage. Let's... Oh. Actually, you did reposition it. Go try to not to make out with it. Yeah, I've got to learn to kind of not...
You are in a quarantine
not
zone.
to try and
Stay
deep throat
calm
my
and wait for
microphone
your turn.
because...
Remove your outer clothing.
yeah.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
I end up in a position where I get
Prepare your belongings
in the
for
red and I
inspection.
completely pipe out. Like, so I've got it far enough away that it's most of the time when I'm talking, I'm hitting like the yellow, but I'm not hitting the red unless I get into like big kind of screamy moments, essentially. Limit is hell, but you're using dynamic, not condenser. It could be my mic, but basically the way, and I'm in the process of like, one of the first things that I get when I get my next Twitch payment, even potentially if there's enough in there, I want to, like, two things that are going to get replaced pretty quickly: this mic and this camera. Because I want to up those. I want to up the quality of that. Basically, the only thing filter-wise I can put on this mic without it literally making me sound like a robot or cutting me off, because the way my voice fluctuates in terms of pitch, like I can't, like if I spoke completely monotone, that'd be completely different. But like sometimes I go higher up and then it would just cut out just from me talking normally, but my voice being a little higher. And there was no way to really offset that. Like I fiddled around with it for ages. I have noise cancellation on it, because without it, you'd literally... Yeah, I've got that issue with noise suppression a little bit, but it's only if I go, I can peak the mic out for that reason, but, and I need it, but, for the most part, it's like, it's okay. But this is also a $30 cheap microphone from, that I got off Amazon. So, it does need replacing. Plus, plus, I happen to know that it has a habit of, every time my cat walks near it and kind of, like, rubs up against the cord, it sometimes goes staticky and I have to kind of adjust the thing. And if I've got no one chatting in stream, I don't know that that's happening until I watch the VODs back and I'm like, oh, the little shit. He's currently asleep, but yeah. Morning, Saidoken! Can, if I still have a sword wielder, can they do the thing for Saidoken, please?
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, gonna have a mod sword. I'm happy. Do you want a mod sword, Chris? Because I'll give you one. But yeah, Great's got it.
It says that you're timed out. My God, that was terrifying. I should just get it to say that you're like timed out, but then when you actually type, it just makes a fart noise each time or something.
That's another one that I'm debating giving another go at, maybe one day. It wasn't the scares that got me; it was the frustration.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't need to thank me about this for the shouty. It was gonna happen regardless. Like I like shouting people out. I like sharing the clips. Yeah, see when you actually do things. Yep. What was I saying? I rage quit Outlast because I spent an hour to an hour and a half trapped in that wet basement trying to turn on a generator that every time I turned on the generator it made a noise, summoned an evil dude who, despite the fact that I would get into a hidey hole long before he got anywhere near me, and the place where I was hiding would still be the very first place he looked. And it wasn't that, like, I can handle the scares. Like, I'm fine with that. It's why I'm not a huge fan of, like, run, hide, stalk kind of things. Yeah. Yeah, that just, it frustrated me to no end. And it could have been that I was just incredibly bad at games back then. Like, I'm still bad at games, but even worse back then. And stealth was a skill issue. Stealth's less of a skill issue now, because I do stealthy things occasionally. Like, I'm in no rush to do Outlast. However, it does look like I'm going to be doing Alien Isolation at some point. In like 94 followers, I'm gonna have to do I'm gonna have to do Alien Isolation because, yeah, everyone's like, yeah, everyone wants to see me do it, and I've been like, and yeah, 1,500 followers, and making a little celebration of that, in a way, like, of everyone tortures Sandy by watching Sandy kind of torture herself with that. Like, it seems appropriate. Plus, I've been told, apparently, someone who's more familiar with Alien Isolation can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I've been told that while, yes, there's stalking, there's hiding, there's being chased, there's all of that capacity, unlike Outlast, for example, the game adjusts itself automatically to basically your skill level. So basically, if I go a long time with not being dying, the alien's going to get harder. Whereas if it gets to a point where I spend a great bunch of time where he's always repeatedly getting me, it's going to hit a point where he gives me a break, which makes me feel better about it, because I think I can deal with the stress and I can deal with the scares. What I wouldn't be able to deal with is the frustration of having to do the same thing over and over again, because if you're terrible, okay. Like, that's a load off my chest, so I'm not, like, I'm fine with the idea of pooping myself because things are scary. What worried me about it was, am I going to have to deal with that in a capacity where it's going to keep finding me and killing me repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly and repeatedly. So it looks like, there's going to be some leeway to the point where if I'm really, really, really bad, the alien will give me some leeway, and it will be something that I can actually make progression in without getting, like, to the point where I'm like, fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm never playing this game again. Fuck you, controller. Like, it wasn't that way, but yeah. It is a cool way to program enemy AI. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah. We're gonna lock that in.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
If I hit 1,500 followers, if I hit that milestone, well, okay, I'm not even going to use the word if, because we're going to use the word when I hit that milestone, I will schedule a special stream. It'll be announced. I will hype it up. I will probably make a poster to say, come one, come all, watch the Aussie streamer Sandy shit herself live on stream. Yeah. So, so I'll make sure that, like, it's not going to be like an impromptu, next time I'm playing thing. It's going to be something that, like, people will have warning of it. So, yeah. I'll make sure it's a thing that people know, and that type of thing. Like, for a moment there, I honestly didn't even think I was going to make 1.4k followers. You like to say if you hit your follower goal. I was of the view, like, where I said if, because, like, 2 weeks ago I didn't think I was going to make 1.4. Because I was literally stuck on 1.29. So I was like, what? I was stuck between the 1,290 followers and the 1,300. I was just stuck there. There was no, what is this doing? I was just kind of stuck there, and it was just not doing it. And you've been catted, cannot move, need to pee. Haven't you learnt by now that as a cat owner, it is legally our responsibility to either wear a nappy or have a catheter installed, because we are the designated sleeping places of cats, and therefore, if they're sleeping, we are not allowed to move. Okay, so I think we scanned you. Or just pee where you are and clean it up later. Or that works too. That works too. Hey, we've got a dungeon going! Exclamation mark. Join if you want to, like, like, I really like this. It's a fun little thing. Like, and I don't think it's too, like, imposing. I do know it has sound effects on some streams, but I personally don't like the sound effect on it. Like, I don't want to have the sound effect if, for example, it's triggered mid-cutscene. So, your character needs an outfit. Have you worked out how to customize your character? Because I know on at least one other stream in this with this dungeony thing, I have a bucket equipped on my hat, on my head, because I picked up a bucket as a helmet. If this continues to be something that people really like, I can and will go in and I will give us like, I will figure out what they've got in terms of like custom loot and custom other things as well. Alright, so yeah, your temperature and your pulse were fine. But for anyone who didn't know that this was a thing, it's a thing and I can do that. Were we always angry, or are we just angry now because I hammered you in the ballsack? Was he always angry, or is he just angry? Okay, he's fine now. Okay. It was mostly for experimentation's sake there, my guy. But yeah. Yeah, he was just... Yeah, I don't blame any of the guys, like, who'd be angry. Okay, let's scan you. He wore brown, yeah. He wore brown underpants. Yes, good choice. Definitely a good choice. It also means that because one would expect in the apocalypse or in like a zombie apocalypse that you wouldn't have the opportunity to change your undies very often. So the fact that they're brown covers up the skiddy marks and all of the dirt on the undies as well. So it's like, yeah. Okay. More dungeons. Whereas, and you'll probably see it later down the line, some men have decided the zombie apocalypse is an appropriate time to try on their lady partner's underpants. Okay. Breathing is fine. Do we even have anything wrong with this? Always wear brown underoos. Maybe he shit in it, maybe he didn't. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, I'm not seeing anything that looks weird or, do you even have any symptoms, dude? I think... I don't see anything wrong. Look, to be fair, maybe they find the underwear. True. Okay.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, I think he good. There's absolutely nothing wrong with him at all. Okay, next.
Next survivor.
So tired.
Okay, so straight off the bat, we have some mouth blood. We are bleeding from the mouth, which at the very least is going to mean you spend some time in quarantine. Just needs to... Yeah, just needs to rest his nuts as well. Alright. I'm not seeing anything with your eyes. Your skin color looks fine. I'm pretty sure that's dirt, but we'll check with the scanner. How's your temperature and your pulse looking? That looks fine. Let's check this. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm punching her in the arm and the wrong one is doing. So we have symptoms. We have cross reflex. Okay. So we know from the cross reflex that this woman is infected. Okay, no bites. Potentially, I want to... We'll see if there's anything else we can see. Because there might be something that we... Okay, we've got internal bleeding of the... Like, she's got internal bleeding. Like, I'm not seeing anything that looks new. I'm not seeing anything that looks new. Let's...
Thanks for at least letting me live.
I love how you think that's what's going to happen, ma'am. Yeah, you shall be joining your friends over here soon. Okay, next.
Come on.
Hello?
Okay, we've got conjunctivitis and green stuff from the nose. Okay, I don't think we've had an issue with... I don't think we've seen anyone with green stuff from the nose yet. Alright, we've seen people with nosebleeds, but nothing with that from the nose. So that is a new symptom. So this woman shall be giving her life for science. But we're going to run a few more checks anyway, because we get the thorough checks give us the on the bright side, we're going to be running thorough checks on someone who is clearly infected. So we're not killing an innocent civilian for no reason. So high temperature. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah. For science. Okay. Reflexes are fine. Let's do a bit of a scan. I thought her undies were stained then, but they're just shiny. Alright. It goes well. We found a few. Can we do the thing for Punk Rock Nova, please?
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Yeah, like we found a couple today so far, but hey. Okay, that's infected breath. Sending lots to be killed, the most clear. We've sent one to the lab, one to liquidation. This one's going to the lab, but because we know she's clearly infected. But we haven't seen the nose, the green stuff from the nose yet. So essentially we're sacrificing someone who's infected anyway to check that. But yeah, she's got infected breath. Where's that? Alright, and let's check your insides. Okay. Oh. I do that way too often. I hit escape and it goes to a menu rather than gonna turn them into zombie flavored Soylent Green. Okay. So, clearly a zombie, we know that. But there is that the green nose goop. So you are going over here and we are going to dissect you and we're going to see exactly what that green nose goop is and whether that is an infected sign or not. Basically, we're going to get more information on it. So I do have Twitch integration on as well, so if you want a survivor in the game, feel free to like make yourself a survivor and as well. Who knows, you might end up being like sacrificed. This could be you! I also just realized there's a time limit to that. Ooh, sploogies. In we go. And analyze. Okay, yeah, so we've got nose pus. So they can have pus coming from the eyes and pus coming from the nose. We get some research points for that, obviously, as well. So, nose pus means infected, and we've got that information now. Cool. Do I have? Okay, I've got enough research points to. So what would that give me? I do want that though. Because that allows me to upgrade like stuff and things here. So laboratory upgrades. Okay, so I could get like I obviously like I need money to do this stuff, but I'm not in a position where I need capacity for 6 people yet. But checkpoint upgrades. If rotten or infected meat. Okay, let's. Because those seem like really handy upgrades. Okay, I probably should. Make sure that we are upping all of that. Hi, Tater Tot. How you doing, lovely? Can we do the thing for spicy tater tots, please? Yeah, and I'm not in a capacity where I need tents yet either. Hey. Yeah, so we are back. Okay, next.
All right.
Hello there, William Lopez. Okay. Yeah, skin color's right. Not seeing anything in the eyes. Let's check Like, I check everything despite indicators, but okay. So it reckons we might see something in like the breath and other things.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing. Hats,
Cathartic.
glasses, gloves. Prepare your belongings.
And it's so awesome. So every
I can't
Sunday,
remember if I know the meaning of that word.
Chicken Cinderella, Burt's Bees, Most Mindless, and It's Breelicious do a 20-minute stream. So each one of them picks one or does one Sunday of every month. They kind of scout non-affiliates and then
yeah, relaxing. Yeah,
get everybody in there.
It has its moments, but it's one of those cozy.
They each host it, and everybody.
How do you describe it? It's cozy, chaotic, cozy kind of. Yeah, most
hang out,
yeah.
And then
most definitely cozy, chaotic.
Become an affiliate. So it's very awesome that they do that, and it's every Sunday. So sometimes it's at night. Sometimes today it was during the day. Just kind of depending on their schedule. So if you want any of their information, to follow them and to like get the raid information, or I can post it and spread the word and just say, hey, they're doing it this day. But
okay, so he's got. You were so sick during that stream. I could honestly tell. Like, was it like a stuffiness? Because I heard a little bit like I think I heard a little bit of stuffiness there. Okay, so yeah, so we've got the non-thingy reflexes, but that doesn't mean he's infected. Yeah, the crud hit you in December and it's finally going away now. Yeah, I was sick last week. Like, I missed. Technically, I don't normally stream on Sundays. So like I'm treating this as kind of like a bonus stream, because I felt the need to kind of do a sort of mini celebration for myself that I hit the 1.4k follower thing. And I hit that earlier today. And B, as sort of a makeup for the fact that I didn't stream for most of the week. So I missed a lot of my streams. So I kind of wanted to do that. Because I caught COVID off my husband. And I lost my voice. Well, I technically had a voice, but it was not great. And every time I tried to talk, it felt like I was like razor blades in my throat. And like, no one wants to stream while they're swallowing razor blades. It's just not a fun. It's just not a fun time. Okay, dude. With the thong. Why the thong in the zombie apocalypse? Like, I've never got why the men wear sexier underwear than the women. Okay, we've got the scanner. Breath. No, it's fine. He's sick, but that's normal breath. Like, it's sickly breath, which means he's sick, but he's not, like, infected, and that's not a sign that's necessarily going to turn into infected. We do, however, need to check inside your asshole. Because you're giving indications that something's... Okay, we've got internal bleeding in our, lungs. So unless I fucked up my assessment, nothing here is indicating that anyone is, that anything is, like, going on in terms of him being...
I made it.
Next.
Don't make me wait.
Okay.
I feel okay, I swear.
Well, your thing beeped. It beeped. Let's... So, you've got baggage. I'm going to check that first, because otherwise I won't. All of your chat yesterday kept picking biohazards. In terms of, like, the... Dude. Dude. What is with the collection? Are we trying to take our friends and family with us? Yeah, the symptoms you could pick, you had to send them to liquidation, yeah. I've got that going, but, yeah, that is a lot of zombie parts. So, yeah, he's got a dead body in his bag, so, okay. I'm going to do... Alright, you've got... Oh, did I put the yellow eyes? I need to put the yellow eyes. Because we know he's got the yellow eyes. It might just be the last name, if I recall correctly. For that question. Yeah, so we've got the absent reflexes. Okay. Okay. I'm not saying any cuts, bites, or anything like that. Like, here's the thing, dude. All of my assumptions here, you wouldn't be infected. However, the fact that you are currently carrying the remains of what I'm going to assume is your girlfriend or a family member or something like that means that I have to send you to a very special place. Next.
Move it.
Please. I've lost so much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Is that herpes? Do you have herpes, ma'am? I think you've got herpes. I think that is herpes. But I'm not seeing anything... Like, sometimes with, like, the colors of the color of their skin can make things look a little, harder to see. Okay. Everyone is getting liquidated. Unless that, so that was a extreme pulse. Okay, let's... And we've got that one, which is... It's a bit of a personal question, excuse me, ma'am. Do you have herpes? Only slightly. Only slightly. Okay, let's scan. Okay, I'm not saying anything. There, oh. Okay, let's check. Okay. That's all good. Okay. Okay, off you go, ma'am.
So, where am I going now?
Yay! Freedom!
Next survivor.
Yeah, definitely go pee while you have the chance.
Don't bother checking. There's nothing valuable left.
Hey, I'm gonna be taking this.
Good work,
Wait.
Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
Because that is my thingy there. I'm assuming that's dirt for now. Eyes look fine. Not seeing anything untowards there. But let's... That's fine. Also, this is trying to spy on us. Yeah, because you know the little... That's why I said pee while you have the chance. Yeah, that is dirt. Okay. And we'll just double check here, but I don't think... Okay. You... I probably should mark that you had baggage. But other than that, I see no reason why you can't go here.
In a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Wonder if I'll know anybody.
Okay, next.
Don't make me wait.
Your belongings for inspection.
Don't even think about touching my stuff.
Okay, is that blood or is it... Well, what stuff? You've got no stuff. Okay, you have a blood nose. So we definitely want to grab nosebleed. That's fine. Absent reflexes. Sexy undies. That should be a symptom because anyone who's wearing sexy undies in the apocalypse obviously has something wrong with them. Okay. Yeah, none of that. And I think we look fine there. Okay. Let's send you over to the survivors block.
Guess you're not a total.
Competent inspection. Okay, I must have missed something, but okay, so that is everyone done for the day. Okay. Let's head off to bed. Look at all of our shiny collectible thingies. Okay, so that's all good. 0 deaths in block. Okay, we didn't admit any infected survivors into the block. Yay. Okay, wait and see how events unfold. Father's burden. Okay. That's
New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board immediately.
Attention.
You
Evacuation
understand why we
convoy
can't
arriving
remove the
today.
contraband from survivors ourselves, right? It's, well,
Some people think hiding items deep inside their bodily cavities will work. But that's why we have Charlie. He's our specialist for these types of extractions. Quiet guy, used to work in a morgue. Not exactly the chatty type. If you spot anything on the x-ray, just call him over. He'll handle it.
Okay, so yeah, now we are checking inside people's assholes. Gotcha. I was literally joking in the previous day where I was like, I just need to check. Now we actually do need to be checking. Gotcha. I'm guessing you're Charlie, and you will be putting your hands deep inside people's buttholes?
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable.
Okay.
No incidents reported.
I don't recall you being yellow yesterday, guy.
O que você está fazendo? Isso realmente é necessário?
What is that noise? How did a zombie get in? How the fuck did a zombie get in? Are they not controlling the border well enough? How did you get in? Okay. So what was wrong with you, conjunctivitis? Okay, you definitely didn't have yellow skin yesterday. But you do now. Yep, it's murder time! Off you go. Smart. Yeah, I had to make sure it was dead. Like, I had to make sure that it was dead. Like, okay. So you've been in here for 2 days. Like,
What's that noise? Are they here?
Like, I'm pretty sure by now you would have turned into a zombie if you were one. So what is actually, okay. So, provided you're not... Okay, so I'm pretty sure that would have mutated by now. There you go.
I'll be okay, right? Are you sure?
Identification verified. Attention, evacuation convoy arriving today.
Don't make me wait.
I'm looking for my son. He was headed for this checkpoint. He's about 20, blonde hair, wearing a black jacket. Have you seen him?
I don't know. So what's up? Kids aren't alright. There's a 16-year-old girl who escaped a local orphanage, okay? They say the place was exceptionally cruel. Beatings, injections, exposure. So I'll recognize her by these symptoms. If she shows up, send her straight to quarantine. We need information. Okay. So, let's... Okay, so either... Tell me about his son.
What? No. That can't be. He was just a kid. You'll pay for it then.
That's what you get. Next.
Survivor.
Okay.
Is anything and everything to wake up from this nightmare.
Are you smuggling drugs? Because you beeped. Are you smuggling drugs up your asshole? Because you beeped. Okay, Abigail Wilson. She's 62. Okay, ma'am, you look very good for 62. I will give you that. Okay, so let's check. That looks fine. Don't see anything wrong with your skin or anything. That looks good. Yeah, the thing says she's 62. And hence why I'm like, she looks good for 62. Oh, okay, we actually do have a woman with the sexy underpants.
are in a quarantine zone.
Alright, I'm
Stay
just
calm
gonna double
and
check
wait for
that,
your
because...
turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Okay, yeah, because I definitely...
Glasses
Okay.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay, ma'am, I just needs to check inside your asshole. Is that drugs inside your asshole, ma'am? I don't think there's many 62-year-olds smuggling drugs inside their butt, either. So, yeah. I heard the painful grunt there, ma'am. Maybe that will teach you to not stick drugs up there. But I didn't say anything else. Oh, you had internal contraband. Okay. We will mark you with internal contraband, but I didn't say anything else, so off you go.
See you on the other side.
Okay. So, let's next. Who we got here? Okay, I'm guessing this is another streamer, but obviously like someone who likes coffee and apples. I like coffee. Okay, I'm not seeing anything like directly here on your face. Let's check that. That all looks good. That's fine. That's not fine. Do we have a zombie fetish? Were we kind of having a bit of a zombie orgy gangbang thing? Because that is a lot of bites. They're literally everywhere. Like, I'm not one to kink shame, but this is the apocalypse and people are dying. So,
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
let's...
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Zombie kink confirmed. Yeah. Okay, so, I'm gonna double check everything else anyway, but... It is pretty clear that we are covered head to toe in the bites. Just needs to check. Okay, there's nothing in his asshole. But off you go.
Move it.
Next.
Please, I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Okay, you've got the porn stash. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, we're a little bit aggressive there, mate. Okay. Like these ones are clearly frilly. Like this is clearly his girlfriend's underpants. Like I don't kink shame. Nothing wrong with the people who with people who like to wear with men that like to indulge in women's underwear. I just think it's smart to kind of be a little bit more comfortable in a zombie apocalypse. Like, from experience, you don't want to be running in a thong. It kind of yanks. Like, does anyone want to run from zombies with a wedgie? Like, no. Yeah, it sounds very unpleasant. Okay, so oh, I forgot the yellow eyes. Yeah, thank you. Because I would have forgotten that. Okay, so that's yellow eyes and the undisclosed breathing. So symptoms, yellow eye. Breathing was the non-specific respiration. Okay, so let's do like a quick yeah, prepare yourselves, chat. The Twitch police were coming to put you all in handcuffs and wheel you all the way to ad jail temporarily. But it's fine. You'll all make parole at some stage. But only if you've been good. Okay. So off you go.
So, where am I going now?
You're here to boost that ad revenue. Okay, next.
Come on.
Let's
Okay.
just get this over with.
Okay, so we've got, I definitely right off the bat, yellow eyes. That looks fine. Okay, we've got the... Okay, we did actually reflex that correctly. Okay, let's... Dum, 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 dum. Okay, not seeing anything on the scan. Yeah, she's wearing perfect zombie running pants. Like, in all honesty, I'd be telling a woman off for wearing a G-string in the apocalypse. But then again, she might not have necessarily had too much of a... Alright. Nothing there. Okay, so... we had yellow eyes. I didn't see anything else, so off you go.
Wonder if I'll know anybody in there.
Alright, next.
Survivor.
Please, I'm just tired. Not sick.
Okay, so Douglas Byers. Oh, shit! Shit. Did I check her age? Did I check her age? It's too late now, isn't it? I think it's too late now. Okay. Because that could have been her. Oh, he's got the nose pus. Why didn't I see the nose pus? Oh, and we've got some necrosis on the back of the leg there. Because it's black. Okay, oh, yeah, we just done the scanner. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Ooh, we've got the blue... the discolored insidey things. Dude. Like, that's fine. It's maybe that's why our intestines are rotting. Like, that's a sausage. How did a sausage get in our lungs? At least I think that's a sausage. Are we sure it's not a... Yeah, that can't have been comfortable. This, right here. Could not have been comfortable.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Eh. So I'm not sure if that was... But yeah, you'd shove something up your butt. Yeah, good luck, chat. Hope parole is soon. But yeah, he's going to liquidation. I definitely checked on these guys, didn't I?
Identification verified.
Yeah, there's no one in there. Okay.
Status stable. Attention. Evacuation convoy arriving today.
Okay, next.
Don't make me wait.
There's still like 2 girls left, so maybe one of them could be the 16. Okay, your face, not seeing anything there. That's concerning. Okay, so our extreme pulse and I want to say elevated temp, was it? Yeah. Yeah, he got the tummy troubles. He got some tummy troubles. He got the reflexes that do the thing with the cross reflexes. Hand warmers, prams, and a dehumidifier. Wasn't that selection that was? That was a fairly random one. Okay. Okay, nothing's coming up on the scan. Lungs look clear. Let's see if we can see anything in his... That's new. It's blue. It's not supposed to be blue.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
You're in a Singapore VP and you don't know what your ads were for.
Glasses and gloves.
Okay, so unknown symptom. Okay.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Human guinea pig time. Come on. I think I forgot to check inside your butt, but you're not getting into the thing anyway. So even if you were smuggling contraband up your butt, it doesn't matter.
What?
You're on your phone in bed after you got freedom? Alright, let's grab your insides.
Any
Chuck.
attempts to leave the zone without authorization.
Phone's always on VPN.
Immediate consequences.
Okay, let's take this and give it a spin. Okay. What do we got? Ooh, okay, moldy. So if it's blue, they're moldy and they're infected. I also want to go with, so I need like 700 for that, but I'm good there. I don't even know what that is yet. I can bonk them on the head with the hammer if they're a zombie. To just like kill them and liquidate them with the hammer. Stops Discord hicking up to verify your ID for... I think I definitely do want to get that down the track, but I also think it might be worth saving for this. Like for that, because then that'll give us all of like the upgrades that we need there and stuff. So, okay.
Attention. Evacuation
Next.
convoy arriving today.
Let's just get this over with.
You got herpes, dude. Luckily for you, that doesn't necessarily mean you're sick.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Alright, that looks good. Let's... yeah, the bonk ability is perfect. Like, I love that the whole house is behind VPN, silly social media bans stop you from using Snapchat. Yeah, and it's not stopping them anyway. I happen to know that, like, my 14-year-old sister's still on TikTok. Yeah, she's got more followers than me on TikTok. But she's... yeah, it's not stopping them. Like, what they have access to should just, like, always have been on the parents, not, like... Use Snapchat with Mini-Me for household comms. Okay. We're all good there. We're not trying to kink shame. Unless that's flesh. I don't know, are we treating these as sausages or could they be human fingers? I'm not sure if it's contraband, but he got something in his butt. Yeah, it could be that too, in which case he's just had that ripped from him. But I see no reason he can't go there. Oh!
What's the point?
The block is full, and technically overcrowded. So I might go into, B. Upgrades. Yeah, so that's going to give us capacity for 21 people. Next.
Move it.
Holy hell. I wouldn't touch you even if I were a zombie.
You want to talk. You've literally got herpes all over your face.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Okay,
Remove
that's
your
fine.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Maybe he's had issues removing said turd and Charlie just helped. Maybe. She was 16. So there's still a chance that this lady here could be the 16-year-old, but I'm actually inclined to think I let her in already. But it's fine. It's not like I fail anything. It just means I miss out on some money. But did I mark? Okay, we need to mark the herpes. And you got very violent with me when I did this, didn't you? Okay. I kind of hope so too, but we'll see. Your bra's too big for you. Look, but at least it'd be kind of comfy at least. She got a tramp stamp. Okay. Not seeing anything there. Okay. That's fine. Okay, x-ray time. What is that a potato? Is that a potato? How much lubricant did it take to get that up there? And why? It's not contraband. You could have just carried the potato. It's a potato. Yes, it is a potato. It's also not contraband, so I'm not going to necessarily... Okay, so that's not contraband. Okay, so the sausages aren't contraband, and neither was like the thing. Yeah. It might be safest. Probably not as much. Yeah, maybe. Maybe, but yeah. Prison pocket potato pack. Prison pocket.
You are in a quarantine zone.
That's a mouthful. Prison pocket.
It's
It's a tongue twister. Prison pocket potato pack. Prison pocket potato pack. Prison pocket potato pack. It is a mouthful, or in her case, a buttful. Yeah. Oh, she's gonna make vodka.
Where's the heart?
She's gonna make vodka. With a butt potato. Yeah. Okay. Ma'am, would you like me to take you? Okay, maybe we should get it removed. Because then at least she can eat the potato if she chooses. Plus, she's going into quarantine, so... I mean, if that's what she's been doing with it, then let's build a bar on the survivor block. Yep. Yep. Okay, so, Tab, you go into quarantine. Okay, maybe I had to remove it because it says competent. Okay, I must have missed the regressiveness. Because, yeah, she dead now. Eat the potato? That's a shit. That is a shitty meal. Alright, next. Okay.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
We have a 16-year-old female. We found her. Yay. Okay. That's all good. That's fine. Yeah, okay. We can definitely tell you've been beaten. You've got some bruising there. Okay, let's... I did scan, didn't I? Okay. That's... Okay, not smuggling anything in a butthole. I've been asked to send you here despite the fact you've only got bruises. It's just going to be a one-night thing.
You are in a
Good work, Grunt. Don't get used to the praise.
your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, survivor inspection complete, which means the current survivors in the block are going to get to go get evacuated. So, start evacuation. Okay, so I need money more than I need research points right now. Yeah, Casio can... Is it Casio or Queso or whatever? He can go here. You can go here. Like, we have to send a minimum of 14. Which, yeah, we're easily going to do that. Alright, we've got 18. Alright, let's see how we did. Alright, let's sleep. Okay, so deaths in block, no deaths in the block. Okay, how? Okay, yeah, perfect, cool. No infected was sent. I sent an infected on the day 10. Guess who can't sleep and has his job interview this morning? Guess who hasn't slept yet? Yeah.
We've got some new equipment. Don't ask me how it works. Georgie's eyes lit right up. Go see him. Find out what we're dealing with.
You're tired as fuck, but you can't keep your eyes shut.
Are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Like, fingers crossed you can at least get like a little bit of a nap in. But we are going to call that for today. Because it is 2:30 in the morning for me. Let's go here. I'm going to find someone awesome for us to raid. I'm going to see who we've got from some of the new friends that we've made. Even better if we've got someone that's playing this or Crime Scene Cleaner. I'll check that first, and then we'll see. But either way, I'm going to find someone who is awesome. Let's see. Who have we got? I know where we're going. This is someone who's new to the community. Yeah, when in doubt, I do usually raid mode. But I do have some, like, I don't have anyone playing this. But we do have a member of the community who's been in here like every stream since I've met him. He is going for affiliate, and I do really want to help him get there. I'm not sure if he needs the followers or the views or both. Either way, he's come in whenever he's come in here. He's been like he's been chatty. He brings the vibes. I've seen him do some horror stuff. I think he's playing the same game that I saw him play yesterday called The Chant. It's giving technically horror, but like it's affiliate. Yes, I really want to get him to affiliate. Him, and there's another streamer that I really want to get to affiliate too. I'm going to shout her out because she just needs the numbers. She's got 2 more streams with the numbers to get her to affiliate. She's absolutely lovely as well. Let me find her. Thank you for the stream streak. I thought I had that muted. I muted Twitch. Why did that do that? Okay. Let me. Yeah, echo. Yeah. So, I'm going to put this in the chat.
We have no idea how to use it, so it's fine.
Yeah. Here is another one that I really want to see get affiliate. She's got the followers behind her. She just needs the 2 more streams with the average views. So, and I would love to see her get there. She's really nice. I've been hanging out with her quite a bit. Yeah, she gave me a mod sword for some reason, but yeah, so I'd really like to see her get to affiliate as well. So please drop her a follow, check her out, lurk in her stream. Let's get her to affiliate. But yes, I do also really want to get our friend and community member Xerox to affiliate as well. And I'm pretty sure he needs. She's definitely good people. She is definitely good people. Yeah, so we're going to raid Xerox. I'm going to put a raid message in. 90% sure I spelled that right. If you are subbed, there's going to be 2 options there. You little prick! With your needle claws. Excuse me. Yeah. If you sub, there'll be 2 options there to pick from. If not, grab the first one. I will catch you guys on Tuesday. We will, we're going to be doing some, there'll be some Oblivion Remastered, but I'm not sure what we're doing after that. Yeah, that's Geezer, the little prick. I don't know if you even saw him go up there, but like, he's done the thing where he's run from my feet and he's put it there. But yeah, raid message should be up momentarily. I'm going to get the raid started. Let's get Xerox to affiliate. He is absolutely lovely. I've been loving the vibes in when he's been here in the community, and I've been loving spending my time over there as well. So how big is that little furry fucker now? He's still smaller than Stevie. He's a skinny little fucker. And he's annoying, but yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Raid messages there. Give it a give it a thing, and I'll catch you guys hopefully either in my next stream, or for those of you who stream and I check you out, I'll see you. Hopefully I'll see you in yours or mine. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Much love to you. Bye.
Hey, doggy poggy. Yeah, boy.
Have some pants bone. Okay.
Not exactly what I had in mind, but it'll work.
I said pants bone because it was a bone he pulled out of his pants. But I just realized that what I've said is... Okay, so capital I. That never gets me. Fuck.